Building and designing 2 different homes in completely different styles and then styling and furnishing them all within 12 weeks is just complete madness. Like, no one does that. This is 2 in 12. I've been living in this home with my family for nearly 8 years now. It's our first home that we bought together. We got married here, we bought our dogs here, we had our business here. You know, there's just so many things attached to this block, so it's really nice that we can keep it. We really needed a bigger home and we just knew we weren't going to be able to afford anything in the area just because the prices were so high. We just decided that we would stay here and build a duplex. So we get a better outcome for less money because we get a brand new forever home and then we get an investment property on the side. I'm an interior designer. I specialise in residential design, so I have clients all over Sydney. I do anything from furniture planning, spatial planning, finish selections, I work on new builds. These are my mood boards for our new build. This is our forever home, our contemporary Australian style, and this is our investment property, which is a coastal style. The difference between the 2 styles here is that the coastal style has a lot more texture, so I think that that will be in the light pendants, it could be in beautiful woven rugs, and then on my forever home, there'll be lots of clean lines. There'll be less texture in this space, so that will be a really distinguishing difference between the 2.
My name's Neil. I'm the founding director of Future Flip Constructions. I'm the designer, the builder, the carpenter, everything on this job. So in the next 12 weeks, you'll be seeing a lot of me building stuff. Future Flip is a design and build company that specialises in making multiple properties on one block of land.
We're building 2 identical homes, each with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms,
Open plan kitchen, living, dining, which leads to a great outdoor entertaining area. The day's finally come. We're ready to knock this thing down. It's not too late to pull out.
No, don't tempt me.
Okay. Worst possible case scenario just happened. We had the pump break, all these concreters, all these workers ready to go home, and all of a sudden it started working again. So as you can see, we've got concrete going in now, so good times. So one little tip when pouring concrete is to make sure the concrete is always wet. If this is dry concrete connecting to wet concrete, it's called a cold joint, and that's what happens. Termites and moisture can climb through it. So what we do is just constantly keep topping it up. It's probably the most important part of a concrete slab for a house. We're 2 weeks in and we've got the slab down, all the plumbing's done, steel beams are going in, and first floor frames are pretty well done. As you can see, we've got the second story up and we're about to put the roof on.
Very nervous right now, but I can't do anything, so I just have to go and hope that it's all right. But yeah, I'm shaking. I'm so nervous.
Exciting day on site. We're putting the intertenancy party wall in by James Hardie. It's actually 30% faster than brick. We were going to originally use brick on this one, but when we found out about this product, we decided to go with it. It actually performs exactly the same, but yeah, it enables us to move quicker, and when we've only got 12 weeks to knock this thing up, it's going to save us a lot of time.
I'm really confident that we'll do it all in 12 weeks because I've got Neil.
The build's off to a great start, so let's just hope the next 8 weeks ahead of us run smoothly.
And we're doing 4 bathrooms plus 2 powder rooms in just 12 weeks.
Rain is our worst enemy.
I really hope that the weather does hold out because the roof is not done yet.
I hate it. We're definitely getting close, but there's a lot of detail left to get this room finished, and the clock is ticking.